And then I continued to sing the ballad of hootenannies, sort of hootenanny things. And then in 1968, I got it in my head to put lots of the poems together. And Vanguard Records allowed me to make an album called War, War, War. And it was all poems from Rhymes of a Red Cross Man by Robert W. Service about World War I, where he was a Red Cross stretcher bearer. And there's one poem called The March of the Dead, which is about the Boer War. So then I got it in my head to do the whole thing, and I'm going to try to do it for you now. This is called The Man from Athabasca Tour. So here we go, War, War, War. Bits of rhymes in weary, woeful waiting times, in doleful hours of battle din, ere yet they brought the wounded in. Through vigils of the fateful nights, in lousy barns by candlelight, in dugouts sagging and aflood, on stretchers stiff and bleared with blood, by ragged grove, by ruined road, hearths accursed where love abode, by broken altars, blackened shrines, I've tinkered at my bits of rhymes. I've solaced me with scraps of song, the desolated ways along, through sickly fields all shrapnel sown, and meadows reaped by death alone, by blazing cross and splintered spire, by headless virgin in the mire, by gardens gashed amid their bloom, by guttered grave, by shattered tomb, beside the dying and the dead were rocket green and rocket red, in trembling pools of poising light, with flowers of flame festoon the night. Ah me, by what dark ways of wrong I've cheered my heart with scraps of song. So here's my sheaf of war-won verse, and some is bad and some is worse, and if at times I curse a bit, you needn't read that part of it. For through it all, like horror runs, the red resentment of the guns. And you yourself would mutter when you took the things that once were men and sped them through that zone of hate to where the dripping surgeons wait, and wonder too if in God's sight war ever, ever can be right. Yet may it not be crime and war, but efforts misdirected are. And if there's good in war and crime, there may be in my bits of rhyme, my songs from out the slaughter mill. So take or leave them as you will.